Vegas Country 95.5 KWNR. It's Bob and Natalie in this morning. The Food Channel is in town filming today. It's called Clockless in Vegas, 24 hours in the life of Las Vegas food. Andy Ford of the Food Channel joins us on the phone. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, guys.
So you were sent out to Vegas to check out our food, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's so many people have said so many great things about the cuisine here in Vegas, but nobody really has gotten to the core of the people who live here. How do they eat? And where do they dine? And so that's my job. Get all out in the outskirts and find out what people are really doing about their food.
So you're not even going to go to the Strip at all?
No, I'm trying to avoid the Strip with, great malice, unfortunately. It's, all the wonderful cuisine, but, thank you anyway. I have to get off the beaten path. Find out what people are doing.
This will be a great show for people to see on the Food Channel, people who live here as well, because the people that have been here for a long time, they seem to know where all the out-of-the-way places are, where the great food is, and that's where they take their guests in town. So those are the places I guess you'll be exploring, huh?
It's funny you mentioned that, is that just being, in the flight in and last night heading out just to try to, get a real vibe for what's going on. When I stopped and asked people, where's your favorite haunt? Not the place that's been reviewed by every other spot, but where's your favorite spot? You see little light bulbs come on and say, oh yeah, I really like this, I really like that. So, right to your point, I think when their visitors come in, when they tell friends, they always point to the more famed restaurant.
Talking to Andy Ford of the Food Channel. They're in town filming today. Clockless in Vegas, 24 hours in the life of Las Vegas food. So you're just going to be out in Vegas today and just going up to people and saying, hey, what do you like? Where do you get it? And how do I get there? You know what?
I have a cameraman who's with me, and I fully anticipate there's at least one shot of us today getting kicked out of some place. The best part about it is tonight I've got to talk myself into dinner with somebody. Somebody has got to cook me dinner tonight in their home.
Oh.
Now, I'm willing to buy the groceries, but I've got to find somebody who says, I'll take in a stranger and a guy with a camera and cook you dinner, and this is how locals are eating. This is where we go. This is where we buy our food. And then here's how we, share time together over food. And so, this time of the country is becoming increasingly more important to start talking about how we can become social, even around our meals. What are we doing? And that's what I'm trying to find out, what people are really doing.
Now, are we going to be able to see you throughout today and tomorrow? Like, are you going to be in a van?
Yeah, no, I'm very incognito. Actually, well, I say very incognito until you pull out a camera and a microphone. But I am going to be tweeting the entire thing at A Ford. And it'll be running simultaneously, I think, also on foodchannel.com. There'll be a bar, and I'll occasionally put out pictures, videos. But if somebody wants to hit me up, if they're at a place that has an interesting cafeteria or it's their favorite C-store, by the way, I do need to find the best convenience store in Vegas and then eat an entire meal there. Somebody has challenged me with that. Hit me up on Twitter at A Ford, and I'll respond. I love the live interaction, and I'd love to meet you and find out what you're really doing with your food.
We're not sure when it's going to air, but you were saying that the promos and teasers will probably start airing next week on the Food Channel, and that'll give us some of the details, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm sure that we can, we'll be repurposing this information and putting it out, probably for several weeks.
Andy Ford is with the Food Channel. They're filming Clockless in Vegas, 24 hours in the life of Las Vegas food for the next 24 hours. It gets underway here shortly. Andy, thanks for joining us, and I hope you don't get kicked out of too many places today.
Hey, thank you for the interview, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us, and I hope you don't get kicked out of too many places today.
Hey, thank you for the interview, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate it.